Hello again and welcome back to the channel. And today we'll be talking about something quite different. Recently on Twitter, an artist who took months drawing a portrait of Eminem finally unveiled the art, and unfortunately the only true mistake was tagging Eminem on this post, as one could only imagine the horror if Eminem gets to see this portrait of him with only one recognizable feature. As always, before we get started, remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoy content like this. And like I always say, the likes are free, so smash that like button. And I present to you the Eminem portrait that took months to complete by the artist on Twitter.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
As you can see, like I said earlier, the only recognizable feature on this is Eminem's name that's written on the drawing, and I find this quite hilarious. If Eminem is actually lurking on Twitter, I'm sure this will be the funniest thing he's seen in a while, a version of Eminem that's undergone some hairline transplant. What makes this more interesting is the fact that I remember when Jerome stated that blacks don't listen to Eminem, and here we have a South African who spent months drawing the most hilarious Eminem portrait I've seen in a while. And since Jerome is always talking about race, I wonder if he's ever visited any country in Africa to spend more than the usual tourist 2 weeks before making broad generalizations that don't even apply in the United States, where millions of blacks listen to Eminem constantly and also believe he's the greatest. Now this artist gets an A for effort, and since I used to be an artist myself, I might give this portrait a go and see how well I perform. You can find me on Twitter at ETLifestyle_web, and I'm sure in 16,000 people, there should be someone who could do this some artistic justice. I'll be giving it a try, and when I'm done, I'll share it with you guys on Twitter and Instagram. So shout out to my subscribers from South Africa, Nigeria, and other places in Africa who show the world that Eminem's success has nothing to do with the color of his skin, which is usually the go-to point of Eminem critics when they try to argue to come up with excuses as to why their favorite rappers are not as big as Eminem, which ignores the fact that there are several white rappers from the US who are completely ignored by the rest of the world. It's no wonder Diddy spent millions of dollars to expand his basement storage capacity to store the records that some bad boy artists claim they sell abroad, yet we see zero certifications in foreign markets. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.